EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, just north of San Diego, live second-round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. So much to behold here at Torrey Pines: the ocean, the cliffs, the trees, the green grass, the blue sky, maybe even a paraglider or two as we check out the Friday leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. She's on top by just one stroke as she gets ready to tee off. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
109 yards left to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of this green. With the sand wedge, and boy, does this look good.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and she'll move to 12 under par.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay. That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
Yes. Can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2, and she'll get it to 13 under. Well, next week the California swing continues. We head up the coast to Pebble Beach. There's nothing like it. The AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Yeah, it started all those years ago with all the Hollywood stars. The great Bing Crosby used to be called the clam bake, but look what it's turned into now. Now golf is the stars. And if you want to be part of this, there is no better place. Come to Pebble Beach.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And she's going to stay at 13 under.
Nice long tee shot. Fairway does get narrow down there. A little unlucky to get into the first cut. Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. And she'll move to 14 under par. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
And 115 yards left to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row. Sand wedge in the air, coming in just left of the hole, but should end up very nice.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And she'll move to 15 under for the tournament.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb.
What a field. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money? Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up another.
Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And that will move her score to 18 under par. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Oh my, that singes the right edge, but doesn't go down. Okay, she'll finish that one off for her par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Now, this par 5 green is well protected. That's two good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Now this for another birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that'll wrap up a front side that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under 28? Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. About 120 yards to the hole.
A little unlucky there. That ball landed very close to the flag, but look how far it's gone on.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll move to an even 20 under par. Okay, that one's dancing. This is a 13-footer. That one just gonna sneak on by. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And she's gonna stay at 20 under.
That's a whopper of a tee shot. A couple more bounces. Oh, just in the first cut.
This one has a chance to be close.
Oh, just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Chance now for another birdie. That's going to slide on by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And her score's going to stay right where it is.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Oh, that is how you get to be world number one. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament. All right, in the fairway. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Oh, she got a great swing. I really like that golf swing. I love that shot too. Inside 10 feet.
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdie's at 14 and 15. And she'll get it to 22 under par. Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and she'll remain at 22 under. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. And this Nota, her second from the fairway.
113 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Oh, just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Okay, that one in for par. And her score is going to stay right where it is. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
That's a high-quality shot right there. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank, our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.